Essentially, it all comes back to dollars again. So when the world buys oil, or most of the world at least, they do it in dollars. Now, dollars that are used to purchase oil are called petrodollars. Now, they're not different dollars, they're the same type of dollars, it's just for a specific use. Therefore, yet another one of our superpowers is the fact that no matter where these transactions occur, the oil itself is purchased in dollars. So let's say Japan buys oil from Saudi Arabia, which it does. They pay for it in US dollars. Pretty neat, right? So that's one of the reasons that the global market purchases dollar. It's so that countries can buy commodities like oil that are priced in dollars. So countries like Venezuela and Iran, though, and more recently Russia, have been sanctioned by the United States. And part of this means that there's a prohibition on using US dollars to buy oil from these countries. So in order to find ways around this, these sanctioned nations will sell in other currencies, or more recently, in cryptocurrencies. Now, here's the crazy part. Our foreign policy is so upside down and backwards that we'll sanction these countries and then bomb them even if they don't pose an imminent threat to us. See, basically, our goal is to take control of their oil production by forcing regime change and then negotiating with the new leadership that we installed to work with our oil companies and re-enter the global trade market with US dollars. Now, if you're wondering why we wouldn't just lift the sanctions and let them trade on the open market and make it part of the negotiation that they have to do it in dollars, since it's a lot easier and more beneficial for all parties involved, then you're smarter than everyone that works for the US State Department, because that's just obvious. Now, again, a lot more to come on this because it's not just about dollars in this case, but it's a significant part of it. But again, the months ahead are going to be wild.